Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show. We're joined this week with Allegra Boyd from Service Masters. Allegra, good to see you.
Thank you.
Allegra, we know who your company is and what it is that you do because we recently had to use your services.
Yes.
But maybe for some of our viewers that aren't familiar with Service Master, give us an overview.
Okay. Service Master, we're a disaster restoration company. We specialize with fire, water, and mold restoration. So basically, if your house were to flood, you have a fire, an odor, anything like that, we go in and we will do everything we can to fix the problem. We will do it start to finish, make sure that it's brand new in the end. We just take care of people. We do commercial and residential, so whether it's a business or a home, we'll go in and we'll really make sure to take care of the homeowners or the company.
Yeah, I can say from firsthand experience, we remodeled our station and our studios here just a year ago. And we became a swimming pool here just a couple of weeks ago, and the speed and expertise and the service and the amount of equipment that your company brought in was staggering. Talk about some of that equipment because it was a little overwhelming to see.
It is a little overwhelming, yes. Well, basically, from the start of the problem, we show up. We're first response, so as soon as we get that phone call, we show up on the hour. We try to get there as quickly as possible to really help explain what's going on. Kind of keep the nerves down because it's stressful. It's a tragedy when it happens. We bring in the equipment. We will suck the water out. You guys had some standing water, so we have to pump that water out. We have to pull the floors and do what whatever was affected. We go back and we dry it out. We bring in dehues. We clean the air because there's always that possibility, especially when water is involved, that mold could start happening. So we really try to do what we can right away to make sure that nothing gets worse. And then as soon as the drying process is done, we pull that equipment.
Yeah, with the speed that you guys operated, it was a little overwhelming.
Yes.
You first come in, and you're like, oh God, nice cork flooring, and it's a swamp bog.
I know.
You guys had, from a construction standpoint, you had most of the flooring removed. You had, the tools to go into the walls to, remove the moisture from the walls. But what was most impressive is the fact that you worked with our insurance, company.
Yes.
You actually became, one of their lead sources from an investigation standpoint.
Right.
Why is that important?
Well, in a time of tragedy like this, especially, when there's a lot of different things going on, you don't know what to do first, you don't know who exactly to talk to. It's really awesome that we can work one-on-one with the insurance companies. We bill directly to the insurance companies. We try to make it as easy for you as possible so you don't have that extra stress, especially when you already don't know exactly what to do. So it's very important that the insurance companies are involved. We can report to them. The adjusters will come out and do the inspections with our technicians. So it's as easy as possible for you.
What separates you from the competition?
Our employees, they're our associates, and we do background checks. We hire, we like to say more on personality, and then we bring them in and train them on how we need them to do things and exactly what we want them to do, because it's very important. These people are walking into your house, they're walking into your home or your business. We care about our company in the way that we hope that they're going to do everything they can, and they really do care a lot. We would bring them into our house if we had a problem, and that's very important. 3
locations?
We actually have 5 now. Reno Sparks, Carson City, South Lake Tahoe, Incline Village, and we just opened down in Elko.
Allegra, I appreciate taking time to join us.
Thank you. Thank you for the time.
All right, stay tuned. Tahoe TNT is up next.